going on, guys? It's your girl Lala coming at you. Welcome back to another episode of the challenge, Double Agents, episode 2. We just dive right back into this. Natalie has the big decision. Does she keep Wes? Does she take CT? Or does she infiltrate any other team up there except the Double Agents, Fessy and Anissa? Of course, with class and with style, Natalie chooses to stay with Wes, and this is a good decision for her. She's seen as a loyal partner, even to Wes. Remember that? So that means that CT is now a rogue agent. And yes, he gets to stay. Usually, if your partner goes home, you go home. Whatever partner is left in the next elimination, that's who is going to be his partner. And then TJ reminds us that there are only 9 skulls left. So this is not a team skull. This is an individual skull. So yeah, it's going to be 5 girls and 5 guys going in the final. We're back at the house. Obviously, CT is trying to backtrack his steps and kiss Cam's ass because he realizes that the only reason why he's a rogue agent now is because Cam made the entire house agree that Ashley and CT should go home. And because it was a girls' elimination, CT is now alone. We go to Nam, and Nam is a beautiful specimen. Let's just all say it. Nam's hot, okay? He's hot. Lolo, don't let those abs, don't let that cute little accent, that smile, those squats that he does, that little thingy, he goes like this and like squats and does shit. Don't let that mess up your goal. $1 million. Listen, it's $1 million. You can find love outside of the challenge. Don't focus on finding love inside the challenge, Lolo. You got this. And I like that they like each other. It's really cute. So we get to the next challenge, and it's called I Spy. All you have to do, you and your partner, you're going to swim into this glacier water and bring back an ice to shore. You're going to smash a block of ice with this pick, and inside there's this kill switch. So once you release the kill switch, you can put it on anyone else's team. 3 kills and they're out. Because CT is a rogue agent, that means he cannot play and he has to watch. So keep that in mind for other players as this comes about, because CT really gets to see what everyone else is doing, how their strategy is, and who to look out for. Now, obviously, everyone immediately goes for Natalie and Wes, which is very annoying. If you're still trying to pick away at your ice to grab the kill and you get taken out, you can still kill someone else. So that's the nice part. So, of course, Wes and Natalie were the first ones to go, but they also got to kill someone. And then Leroy's dumb. Like, I'm really rooting for Leroy, but he's dumb. Wes and Natalie are already out. TJ already blew the horn. You see the smoke coming out of their section, and you still use your kill on Wes and Natalie. You're making me rethink my decision, okay? The question is, why is no one going for Anissa and Fessy? They just won the Double Agents. Nobody knows what they're doing inside that chamber. Aren't you a little curious? Don't you want to be in that chamber? Why would you not go for the last week champions? I don't know. That's weird. Kyle said it the best. There's a bunch of pussies, basically, because they're playing Big Brother. They're like, if you go after me, I'll go after you. Okay, that's the fucking point. Why do you have to say it? Just fucking play. So they basically just give it away to Anissa and Fessy, and that was really, really annoying. I'm all for Anissa winning, don't get me wrong, but I'm all for her actually winning. I'm not for her being given this win. That was a bunch of bullshit, but whatever. They're the Double Agents again for this episode. We get back to the house, and I don't know what's up Joseph's ass. I don't know if it was all the ice that he was swimming in and being cold, his brain froze, and his thought process is not thought out yet because he wants to go against Wes. He is making a statement that is what he wants to do. And you know what? I respect you. You want to make a splash? Let's fucking do it. Devin is contemplating life, and he's like, I really don't understand my partner. And I'm thinking like, oh, she's a girl. You don't understand girls. Okay. He's like, no, I legit cannot understand the words that are coming out of her mouth. And then they clip to Nicole laughing, and obviously she's from Staten Island, she's from New York, and she got a big accent. Like, she got a heavy ass accent. And what really gets me is that Kyle is going around telling Anissa and Fessy that he wants to vote in Wes and he wants to take out Wes and Wes and Wes and Wes, but in reality he's going to take out Big T and Joseph, and no one knows that Anissa and Fessy know, and I don't understand how they don't know. Like, they're in there They're double agents. Don't you think that means something? Like, what, that just means you get to pick somebody? No, like there's something else to it. So I don't know. We get to the deliberation and Joseph calls out Wes and says, everyone needs to vote for Wes to go in so I can go against him. And that's where you lose me, Joseph, because I thought you calling out Wes meant that you were going to put yourself in and Anissa and Fessy to vote for Wes, which makes sense because if I'm going to make a statement and I want to go against someone, I'm going to put myself in first and then I'm going to tell those that are in power and say, this is the person that I want to go against. You don't flip it and say, because I want to go against you, you're going to go in first and then Anissa and Fessy are going to pick me. That's not how it works, Joseph. So thanks freaking Natalie for coming to Wes's defense. The bitch is strong and I'm afraid of her. I'm watching through a TV 6 months later after editing and she is terrifying. And I love it. I love it. So here's where Kyle fucks up. Tori and Kyle walk into Fessy's room after deliberation time and they tell that they're voting for Wes. That is a problem. That is a problem because the chamber is about to open up and Fessy and Anissa are about to go in there and see that you did not vote for Wes. So Anissa and Fessy go into the chamber and they see that the compromised agents are Big T and Joseph. That's a problem. And Fessy says that he feels disrespected because everyone was telling him that they were going to vote for Wes. Why do you feel disrespected? It's a fucking game. You lie all the time. What makes you think that nobody else is going to lie to you? Like, this is not a truth game. No one has ever won the challenge by telling the fucking truth. Even if it was one white lie. Like, even if it was a lie during your challenge season that you won, you lied. Oh, yeah. Fessy is making it seem like he can beat Wes in a final, and I'm confused because you couldn't even beat Bananas. We get to the crater. It's elimination time. TJ tells us the compromised agents are Big T and Joseph, and Fessy obviously has a chance to come down because it's a guy's elimination day. And this is what he says. He's like, TJ, you didn't explain the rules. This shit looks all janky. I'm not doing it. Okay, so if we look at the crater, before anyone walked in, you saw nothing. You only saw sand, and I think there was a ring in the middle. What the fuck did you think was going to happen? You guys thought you were going to play Ring Around the Rosie and play rock, paper, scissors? It's a fucking headbanger. That's what you wanted. Remember last episode that I reviewed? You said you wanted a headbanger. Here's your chance. You're still not going down because you're a bitch. You're a fucking pussy. Thank you, Kyle, for bringing it out and bringing it to the light. If Kyle is good for one thing, is for being fucking honest when he's pissed off. So Fessy decides to pick Kyle and Nany because he says that Kyle is lying to him. Anissa says the same thing. So it's Big T and Joseph versus Kyle and Nany. And it's called Ring of Spies. So guess what you do? You start in the middle, you hold onto the ring, you wrestle the ring, and you place it on your stick, on your side. So it's a headbanger. That's exactly what you wanted. Except you're still standing up there, freezing your tits off. First 2 wins and you get a skull. And then Joseph starts putting what he says is mustard. Like, is it actual mustard that you put, like, hamburger mustard? Or is it a brand called mustard? I don't know. But he all of a sudden looked yellow. So I'm going to assume he put actual mustard, like ketchup and mustard on him. I don't know. What you guys tend to forget is that Kyle is a scrappy ass person. Okay? Kyle is not going to go home. Kyle almost broke his leg in half trying to beat Theo in an elimination, picking up a 100-pound rock. So if you think Kyle, because he almost broke his leg and he was still competing, you don't think he's going to go hard on this? You could tell Joseph was not ready for this. Joseph thought it was a game because everyone starts yelling, kill him, get him, flip him over, step on him, get his head. Yeah, bro, this is the shit. This is real. Welcome to the challenge, Joseph. They are pretty matched up in size. Kyle is dragging his ass to that damn pole. Kyle's like, Joseph, if you're not going to let go, then I'm going to drag you and I'm going to pin you onto that pole. Fuck that. So Kyle obviously gets the first win. And then in the second one, Joseph flips Kyle in a very scary way. And I thought that that's what was going to cause the blood vomit that we saw in the trailer. But they still keep going, so thank God. Yeah, Kyle doesn't fucking play. If you want to send him home, you bring your ass down here, Fessy. This was a headbanger. You could have easily tossed Joseph and won that shit. And you didn't. You don't have your gold skull because you're an idiot. You want rules. Like, this isn't football. This isn't Big Brother. Either go down there and get your hands dirty or shut the fuck up and go home. That's where we're at. Obviously, Kyle wins, and this is what tells you that Kyle is a good player. Darrell's keeping his eye on him. Darrell doesn't keep his eye on anybody. He minds his own damn business unless you catch his attention. And he caught his attention. Hell yeah. He fucked up Joseph. And then here's the part. He starts throwing up. And so everyone's like, oh my God, he's throwing up blood. And then Nani laughingly goes, that's not blood. That's his dinner. Like, he's freaking hungover. He's fine. Okay. Whew. Because I was nervous. Okay. I was nervous we were going to have to stay with Joseph and Kyle was going to have to go home because he was throwing up blood and he had to go into surgery. Thank God none of that happened. So Kyle now has a gold skull. TJ tries to ask Fessy if he regrets not coming in. Fessy was in the middle of his speech and Kyle cuts him off like, bro, shut the fuck up. No one cares about you or your fucking speech or your regrets. You knew what it was. You still pussied out. So you're a bitch. Shut the fuck up. Now, Kyle, because he has a gold skull, he gets to pick his partner. Is he going to stay with Nani? Is he going to take Big T? Or is he going to infiltrate anyone else? He decides, because he's smart, he decides that he's going to infiltrate Cam and Josh. So Cam and Kyle are now partners, and Josh gets to pick who he wants to be partners with, either Nani or Big T. Josh obviously picks Nani, which means Big T is now with CT. Wow, that was a lot. Yes, fucking queens. Everyone got really good players. Cam and Kyle, they're very unlikely players, and they're always on the opposite ends of the house, but this looks good. Nani and Josh, they're really good friends. They can support each other. They're great. Big T and CT, hell yeah, girl. Don't get drunk. You got this, okay? Don't fuck it up. I believe in you. All right. That's it. That was the end of the episode. That was pretty quick. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Did you think Kyle was going to win? Did you think Joseph was going to win? What do you think about Fessy? I'm talking a lot of shit, and I feel like I've replaced Polly with Fessy. What do you think? Do you think it's right? Do you think I'm being fair? I'm trying to give everyone a chance, but Fessy is just coming off as a cocky-ass dude that just came from a final and lost to Bananas. Please talk to me. What am I seeing that I'm not seeing? Or what is it that you see that I don't see? You know? So let me know what you guys think in the comments down below, and I will see you guys next time. Okay, bye. Hey, hey.